It's workout vid season, and today we're going to be looking at Bijan Robinson and freshman running back for the Texas Longhorns, Jerrick Gibson. We're going to watch them work out together. A short clip, but still, we get to see their fluidity and movement. We get to see what they're doing behind the scenes. This gets us ready for the season as we see what these players are doing. Before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button because we're doing this all off season long, along with clips from rookie minicamp, training camp, minicamp, whatever we find really, we show it here. Click that button, stop missing out. But Bijan Robinson and Jerrick Gibson right here, as you see Gibson right there. And he is looking good in spring ball right now. From what I hear, from what I read, there's Bijan, very explosive. Gibson working out with Bijan. That's probably the perfect guy to pair with as you're trying to grow and develop. Bijan's going to Bijan. That's like my phrase. And then Gibson here. Just showing the pop off the step, the hard work. There's Bijan showing the explosiveness. These two together are working out. I think that's going to be great for Gibson. It can definitely not hurt. Just working on the footwork. Of course, you're going to see a difference from Bijan to anybody else, so do not let that get you twisted on Gibson. But Gibson moves well, especially for his age, for his size, for him growing into his body. We got some strength there. We got a little bit of explosiveness there. I think the upside is tremendous with him. I think going to Texas, from what I've read from spring ball, is that he's looking good, that he's rocked up too. Came to camp with good size on him, with a good build on him. Very little clips of running backs from what I found, or I'd share them. But when I do, I will share clips from spring ball of Jerrick Gibson. I have some on Ewers and Manning on the channel if you want to go and look at that. Bijan, though, we've been talking about him for years, since high school on the channel. You don't get better movement skills than him. You just don't. And Gibson, that's a perfect player to learn from, Gibson. Perfect player. If you want to learn how to move, you mimic that guy right there. And I'll say he moves well. He's not stiff or anything. And remember, he's a lot younger. He's got some pop in the step. Nobody's going to be Bijan. No one's going to look good next to Bijan in these drills. No one's going to look good. So Gibson looking good for his age, his size, and looking the way he does next to Bijan. It's pretty solid. Especially when we get to these next clips, like right around here. Just a little bit more assertive. Like right there. Boom, boom. I can tell there was a ramp-up period. Like things start off a little slower for him. Remember, he's a younger guy. You're working with Bijan Robinson. You got to get used to that. Remember that. You got to get your nerves in there. You think about that. And you see him, things ramp up a little bit more in this clip. This is why we go over this in loops. Because really, you got to be objective with things too. That's what I'm saying. Remember, shirts off. The shirt's off. That's what's going on there too. So if you're looking at that first clip there and you're like, a little stiff there, Bruce. What are you talking about? Think about that. Think about everything. When I think about Gibson, I think there's upside. I think him going to the Texas Longhorns could be a great fit for him. I like Bijan. We all like Bijan. There's not really much to say there. When you put him on a workout clip like that with somebody next to him, there's going to be a difference. That's just how it is. Bijan's going to Bijan. Gibson, keep an eye on him. Things are sounding good from camp with the Texas Longhorns. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.